Hey guys, Professor Immers here. So, since this is the last one, I want to do a big thing here. Um, I am actually doing a little skit, and my voice sounds like this because I just woke up. So, I want you guys to comment, and I'm actually doing a giveaway. I am doing a shout out and a giveaway. So, what I want to do right now is have you guys comment your favorite uh, character in this story, Fancy Pants, Rarity, or Five Friends, whichever one, and whichever one gives me uh, their best answer or their favorite character will get a shout out, and I will also put their channel or in the comments section, or I mean no comments and description. So, if you guys, if you any of you want a shout out, I will do any shout outs. I will do as many as it takes. I will put your channel in the comments and in the description. This story is The Last Straw Part 5. It's actually named, give me a second to find it. Time to get ready. So, this is the very, very last one. And I do think that it starts off as Rarity. I'm not gonna say anything during the story because that just ruins everything. But I'm doing a giveaway for shout outs and a lot of other stuff. Um, Also, I ordered a office chair, a white one, that will arrive here by at least June or July. So I have an office chair right now, but it's getting it's getting used to, honestly. But until then, I will try to just deal with the one I have, even though it's very uncomfortable. But I am doing my best to cope with it. So, anyways, guys, let's get right. Well, let's just start the story, shall we? Riri trotted over to her dressing station and get ready for her date with Hody Toddy. She tried on a few dresses until she found the perfect one. She put on her makeup and did her mane, as she did every day. She said goodbye to her children as usual, and trotted over happily to her new stallion friend. At least, she hoped he would be. She hated being alone. Riri stopped by Twilight's castle to ask for some advice before the time came. She knocked on the giant, magnificent door with her hoof 3 times. Spike answered. "Oh, hi, Rarity. What brings you here?" Spike started blushing as he tried to play it off as best he could, but to no avail. He leaned with his back to the door and put a foot up to look cool, as Discord had instructed in the past. "Oh, Spike, I'm looking for Twilight. I need to ask her a few questions about a thing," Rarity said, almost anxiously. Spike could tell this was pretty urgent. Then again, Twilight appeared out of a burst of magic. After teleporting there, right next to Spike, at the sound of her name. "Hey, Rarity, what's up?" Twilight loved questions, obviously, and she was eager to help a friend in need. "Should we talk in private? No offense, Spikey Wacky." Rarity tried to be polite, but it came off sounding a bit rude, especially to Spike. He tried his best to look or not sound hurt. Yeah, sure, anything for you, Rarity." He walked off with his head down and his tail dragging. Twilight watched Spike leave with a concerned look on her face. Of course, Rarity was oblivious. "I need to talk to you about my date with Hoity Toity," Rarity whispered. But Twilight cut her off with a slightly louder and sharp question. "You have a date with Hoity Toity?" Twilight yelled as Rarity proceeded to cover her ears with her hooves. Rarity cleared her throat. "Yes, well, could we please keep it down and go inside, darling? I don't want all the Ponyville to know. She paused, searching for the right words. Personal business, she finished. Oh, sorry. Twilight gave a nervous chuckle and teleported them into the throne room with a cutie map in the center. Alright, what's your question? Twilight asked. I'm not exactly sure what to say to him on the date. I really don't want him to think I'm weird, or I don't even know him, which he's interested in. Maybe he won't like my outfit, or worse, he might not even like me. Rarity's mascara started to run as she threw her body onto the floor in despair, and continued spewing what-ifs about how the date could have gone horribly wrong. What do I do? Twilight picked up her friend, using her magic, dried her tears, and held her in a family embrace before giving her advice. Rarity, if he doesn't love you for you, then he's not the one. You need to trust that everything will work out okay in the end, she said in a serious, advice-giving voice that seemed to soothe Rarity and calm her down. You're right. As always, darling. She looked at her watch to see the time. I need to get going. I'm meeting with him at the train station in a few minutes. And look at me. I need to go clean the set. Rarity darted towards the door, but instead found herself coming out of a magical booth in a train station, with her makeup fixed and looking beautiful. But she continued to run. She screamed as she ran off the edge of the platform. Luckily, no pony was there. She picked herself up and dusted off as the train came to a stop in front of her. Note to self, Twilight not to teleport of her. Tell Twilight not to teleport ponies while they're running. Rarity said to herself, continuing to clean up her dress. I hope he didn't see that. She looked up and saw Hoity step out of the train. Rarity blushed a bit. Hi, Hoity, she said politely. Please, call me Hoity, the stallion said with a smile that made Rarity swoon. Shall we? He asked as he held up a hoof to hold on to. We shall, Rarity said, putting her hoof around his as they walked off towards new beginnings and their new life together. Hey guys, Professor Embers again. I hope you guys are still interested in this story. There's going to be a lot more to come, so be prepared. Part 6 coming soon. Also, guys, remember that shout out that I told you at the beginning of the video? Well, that was actually true. And in fact, I do believe that I have a lot more things to say. But we're going to save that for a different time. And I think I also have a bit more of a little shout out thing to do. There's been a lot of things going on that people are asking of, and I wanted to know what you guys thought. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys a shout out, plus I might put your channel in the comments and description, and also I might even say that you are a great channel and go check you out and everything like that. So unless I'm sick, and that would give me a little bit more time to think of the next story, and also a lot more of The Last Straw. I do believe I messed up a bit in that story, but as always, I do believe that some of this is a bit different than what I usually read. Scary stories are my forte, but I do believe that I can do a little bit more better readings like I did in Alone. the thing that I don't really get as much as I should is recognition from people that watch my videos and don't leave comments. That's what I really hate about people. But I do kind of see why they don't leave comments, because either they're like me, want to they want to watch the whole video and not be interrupted by reading all the other comments, or they just don't want to and they're just saying, oh, it's all right. And I also thought of embarrassing myself with the video that I uploaded about 3 minutes ago. Also, I don't think I will ever be doing that again because I'm out of high school and it's just work now. But there is a person on the evening shift that I hope I get back on soon. I think I'm off tomorrow or today because it's 2:19 already. But this is your Wacky Wednesday video. It's actually very, very early in the morning, 2:19, yes. But even though I I believe I can actually do this confidently with embracing myself with this video that I will show you soon. So, anyways, guys, without further ado, this is Professor Embers signing out until next time.